bar, but that's like some Giga Brain level read.
Dude, this is one of the team members from my team, Electric Moccasins.
Going against the captain of Team Wildberries.
And I hope Feremuntrus makes a statement here, because I think he's a beast. Not a lot of people would, argue with me, obviously, but this is Party Wolf. He's like, he's godlike.
Yeah, and he's going with the Kilik. Interesting. We've seen almost only Cassandra out of him in tournament.
Dude, look at this sandbag. He doesn't want to show his full stuff against Feremuntrus in Team League.
He's only going 20% of his true power, like the anime villain that he is.
Oh, that 6B. Just all pokes, all movement, all control. Just like Party Wolf is always so consistent with that. So good.
Yeah, if you look at like just like the different play style that we saw from like Party Wolf as opposed to like Burgle, it feels like the movement is just that's a big part of it, and just like the defensive options that he goes for.
Yeah,
with the reverse ledge proc.
Wasn't prepared for that, and this could make it a win, but that's an important tech, but it doesn't convert to damage, and it's a very like quite scramble these two players are going for just for the last hit, and Feremuntrus managed to find it.
Yeah, and goes for the -16 string, gonna get the 5k punish. Better than nothing. Able to secure the round off of it anyways.
Good sidestep. Now, obviously the one thing that Feremuntrus has going on in this Zasalamel is that he does have the ability to like mercilessly like punish movement, but not really able to catch Party Wolf.
Caught him sidestepping with the 6-6B though. Okay, so what happened there is he tried to CE, but his CE with no curses does not auto GI highs. So he actually got hit by the high.
Yeah, and just basically ate the meter, so a huge advantage on the side of Party Wolf, and he just
he's dead.
Oh, with the evil CE.
Yes.
No chance for a comeback. You're dead.
In that situation, if you're gonna re-GI, you has to be like a resistant pack because of the unblockable that he has.
Which is essentially just like a 50-50, because obviously you can like mix it up with like an unblockable or something like Burgle has done in the last match as well. So bad situation, you get around it by not getting GI'd like that while he's in evil CE.
Just don't get GI'd, forehead.
Yeah.
It's simple. Just delay your timing.
Just don't get GI'd. Also, don't get perfected. Holy shit, Party Wolf. Where'd that train come from?
This is... Party Wolf is going... He's upgraded to 22% of his power.
Wow.
Wow. He's going to do unscaled.
That is correct.
Oh, what? Refreshes into reversal edge. Guessing correctly. He's going to build a ton of meter.
Now, Feremuntrus is trying to respond with his own movement, but Party Wolf is just like so good at just kind of like keeping him grounded. Just like not letting him like, get any evasion or any like, whip punish attempts. Like, and people rag on Kilik for being like, bottom tier or whatever, but like he does have like, good tools. He has good abilities to control space.
Yeah, obviously, I think one of the biggest parts of Kilik, that one of his biggest strengths still is just like his post GI game, and it becomes a really big part of Kilik. So you have to be really good at like delaying your timings and trying to get the timing of your opponent, and that's where like his strengths still lie in season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're seeing that on display when he's like getting like so many like movement counters on Feremuntrus. So it doesn't help that Zasalamel's movement is like not the greatest.
Yeah.
Despite his like ability to just kind of like kill movement.
Yeah, and
just not able to just like ground Party Wolf. Like Party Wolf is just like that solid.
Yeah, Party Wolf was also denying things like 6AA on block, GIing it, and getting that post GI situation which we were just talking about. He's trying to get these auto GIs on the 3A, but Feremuntrus is just not going to give it to him.
Got 2 curses on deck, so that does convert to a chunk of damage if you land something like a 1B or 4-6B.
Yeah.
But life deficit is not going to cut it when you eat right into the gut.
Not a little too dummy thick to sidestep that wall rising B, especially when you're pressing a button into it.
Yeah, it has tracking to his right, I believe. So yeah, I got the sidestep right.
Yes, yeah, sidestep to your right. That's going to be a whip punish.
Game.
Yep, out of the ring.
I have enjoyed watching Party Wolf play Cassandra, but like this is refreshing to see him back on this Kilik.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Get the curse proc. Oh wow, just run up 460. That would have been safe anyway.
Right. 4A. We haven't seen a lot of that.
Ooh, the delay on the 3AB. Does the hold version, able to bait out the GI, and Feremuntrus looking strong in this round.
Oh, but gets sidestep.
And full attack.
Like that was good that he was like, you know, staggering his timings on like the counter pokes to kind of like get around his like GI, RE timings and all that. But like mistakes like trying to re-GI that and
Yes.
you know, getting sidestep, but